Major muscles of the human body. Location and function. 1. Head and neck muscles. Frontalis. Location, forehead. Function. Raises eyebrows and wrinkles forehead skin. Temporalis. Location. Side of the head above the ear. Function. Helps in chewing by elevating the mandible, jaw. Orbicularis oculi. Location, around the eyes. Function. Closes the eyelids, blinking, squinting. Orbicularis oris. Location, around the mouth. Function. Closes and puckers lips. Masseter. Location, jaw near the cheek. Function. Elevates mandible for chewing. Sternocleidomastoid. Location. Side of the neck, from sternum/clavicle to mastoid process of skull. Function. Rotates and flexes the head and neck. Platysma. Location. Front and sides of the neck. Function. Tenses the skin of the neck and depresses the mandible. 2. Shoulder muscles. Deltoid. Location. Covers shoulder joint. Function. Abducts, flexes, and extends the arm at the shoulder. Trapezius. Location. Upper back and neck. Function. Moves, rotates, and stabilizes scapula, shoulder blade. Supraspinatus. Location. Above the spine of scapula. Function. Initiates arm abduction. Infraspinatus. Location. Below the spine of scapula. Function. Laterally rotates the arm. Teres major and minor. Location. Below infraspinatus near scapula. Function. Teres major helps in adduction and medial rotation of arm. Teres minor assists in lateral rotation. Subscapularis. Location. Front of scapula. Function. Medially rotates the arm. 3. Chest muscles. Pectoralis major. Location. Upper chest. Function. Adducts and medially rotates the arm. Pectoralis minor. Location. Beneath pectoralis major. Function. Stabilizes scapula by drawing it anteriorly and inferiorly. Serratus anterior. Location. Side of the chest under the arm. Function. Protracts and rotates scapula upward. Intercostal muscles. Location between ribs. Function. Assist in breathing by expanding and contracting rib cage. 4. Arm muscles. Biceps brachii. Location. Front of upper arm. Function. Flexes elbow and supinates forearm. Triceps brachii. Location. Back of upper arm. Function. Extends elbow. Brachialis. Location. Under biceps on front of arm. Function. Flexes elbow. Brachioradialis. Location. Forearm, thumb side. Function. Flexes elbow. Flexor muscles. Location. Front of forearm. Function. Flex fingers and wrist. Extensor muscles. Location. Back of forearm. Function. Extend fingers and wrist. 5. Abdominal muscles. Rectus abdominis. Location. Front of abdomen, six-pack muscles. Function. Flexes vertebral column. Compresses abdominal contents. External oblique. Location. Sides and front of abdomen. Function. Rotate and laterally flex the trunk. Internal oblique. Location. Beneath external oblique. Function. Rotate and laterally flex the trunk. Transversus abdominis. Location. Deepest abdominal muscle. Function. Compresses abdominal contents. 6. Back muscles. Latissimus dorsi. Location middle to lower back. Function. Extends, adducts, and medially rotates the arm. Rhomboids, major and minor. Location between spine and scapula. Function. Retracts scapula. Erector spinae. Location runs along the spine. Function. Extends and laterally flexes vertebral column. Levator scapulae. Location. Side and back of neck. Function. Elevates scapula. 7. Hip and thigh muscles. Gluteus maximus. Location. Buttocks. Function: extends and laterally rotates the thigh. Gluteus medius and minimus. Location: lateral hip. Function: abduct and medially rotate the thigh. Iliopsoas. Location: front of hip and thigh. Function: flexes the thigh at the hip. Quadriceps group: rectus femoris, vastus lateralis, vastus medialis, vastus intermedius. Location: front of thigh. Function: extends the knee. Rectus femoris also flexes hip. Hamstrings group: biceps femoris, semitendinosus, semimembranosus. Location: back of thigh. Function: flex knee, extend hip. Adductor muscles. Location: inner thigh. Function: adduct the thigh. 8 lower leg muscles. Gastrocnemius. Location: calf, back of lower leg. Function: plantar flexes foot. Flexes knee. Soleus. Location: beneath gastrocnemius. Function: plantar flexes foot. Tibialis anterior. Location: front of lower leg. Function: dorsiflexes and inverts foot. Peroneus muscles. Location: lateral side of lower leg. Function: evert and plantar flex foot. 9 muscles of the hands and feet. Intrinsic hand muscles. Location: within the hand. Function: control fine movements of fingers. Intrinsic foot muscles. Location: within the foot. Function: maintain arches and control toe movements. Summary: muscles enable movement, posture, and vital functions like breathing and digestion. They are grouped based on body regions and their actions. Understanding their location and function is important for anatomy, health, and fitness.